I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. Right, we're just going to jump straight in there, pull a crowning card, then we'll pull additional cards collective. So let's see what's going on with both you and your person. Okay. Alright. You're coming in with the Emperor guy. And you are also coming in with Justice here in your reading. What it talks about there, collective, with these two cards coming out, it's alignment here. This alignment here, collective, just with these two cards, is talking about how your person is dealing with situations here in your reading. But I will pull more. How they're taking responsibility, accountability here, collective. How they're seeing things now. From the inside out, definitely. But let's pull some more. And let's see what else is going on with your person. See, what it could also talk about here, collective, is that they have to do it a certain way. They have to follow here, collective. Alright, so coming in with the King of Pentacles. Okay, alright. Seven of Wands. You have the Strength card. You have the Three of Wands. Wow. You also have the King of Wands. You have the Nine of Cups. Oops. You have the Two of Wands. You also have the World card. And you are coming in with the Star. Okay. This is all about, collective, how to come towards you, having your reading. Not so much to match your energy here, collective, or to match you in any type of way. What this is talking about here in your reading is coming in correct, but correct for them, here, collective. Not so that they feel better, here, collective, about themselves. And of course, that is definitely a good way of looking at it here in your reading. It's about your person being true and authentic here, collective. So your person wants to come back in here in your reading. Alright, so let me dive deep and let's explain in detail by way of the cards, collective, what's going on with both you and your person. Okay, so you're coming in with the Emperor guy. And so what this is talking about here in your reading is how your person wants to come towards you here, collective. Confidence here, someone who has their shit together, someone who has their own stuff, someone who can build. You're talking about confidence, you're talking about self-love here, collective. Intelligence here, a high intellect here. When you're coming in with the Emperor guy, to be able to see if they're coming in as the Emperor guy, and this is something that your person wants to attain here, collective, then it says they see you in a certain light as well. They see you as their counterpart here. Excuse me. Yeah, most definitely coming in correct here in your reading in terms of alignment here, collective. Because it's coming in as actions that your person wants to take. Let me just make sure I add this up properly. Yeah. Well, definitely from the inside out here, collective, your person following their internal guidance, their own knowing here is what it's talking about here in your reading. Yeah, of course, this is going to be a challenge for your person because they're coming in with actions here. So they've always just taken action here, collective. They're a very motivated person here in your reading, and what it talks about here also is that your person they would take the action and then learn the lesson. This is what it's saying. But now with the way in which it's coming in, your person wants to learn from their lessons before they take the action here. They don't want to come in with delusions here, collective, or be delusional here that things are going to go in their favour here in your reading. They know that there is going to be, it's going to be a challenge to come back towards you, or this is how they're thinking here, collective, because it may have been with what happened to your person in the past, of course, but that's not everything here that your person is focused on when it comes to you, because the past is about your person, of course, here. So there are other things that your person is learning from, is what I want to say here in terms of lessons here, collective. But all these lessons here are, of course, are about you and the actions that this person wants to take to come towards you here. They want to come in as the choice. All right, collective. Here in your reading. So obviously what your person is thinking at this time is that you have options, and you could very well have options here, collective, and so does your person. But what it talks about here in your reading is that they're learning from the past when it comes to these options. You know, this is a really important card, the Emperor card, for your person here in your reading. Okay, so let's keep going. I hope I touched on that enough when it came to your person. Against adversity here in your reading. This is what it's also talking about here. See, this Emperor guy is also coming in as wanting to, well, what I get here is to fight for you. It's coming in like that. And I wonder how else I could put that. Very protective over those that this person loves, that are close to this person. And they do hold you in that regard here, collective. There's a lot of passion here, collective, for you. All right, now you're coming in with the Justice card here, collective, and so once again, coming in with the Justice card, like I said here, collective, it's your person knowing the truth, but more so the truth about themselves here in your reading. Of course, your person can't control. When you're coming in with justice, you can't control justice. It's bigger than yourself here. So there's, in that respect here, collective, there is a truth that your person is learning here. Yeah, of course, they may have seen justice a certain way in the past, but it's not like that here in your reading. For your person, it's got to do with them here. It talks about here in your reading, your person ending out a past cycle here, a past program here, collective, a past way of doing things in order to have a new beginning with you. But coming in with justice here, collective, what it's talking about there in your reading is that your person has released the control. Your person is trusting in themselves, their internal knowing here, collective, and the universe here, that is the correct path. This is what I'm getting, that this is the correct path for your person. Yeah, it's looking like here, collective. So justice, say it's a really important card, justice here, collective. I'm trying to think in my mind how I can put this into words when it comes to your person. Okay? Yeah, of course, most people will say justice in a situation. Here, your person, this emperor guy coming in with justice, but it's different here, collective. Like I said, it's your person trusting in themselves and the universe that this is the correct path here in your reading, but also your person knows here that they can't control it. This is what it's saying. They have to come in a certain way is what I'm getting here, collective. And even though they come in this way, all right, in alignment, they still don't have control. There is still no guarantee, even though you've got justice, there is still no guarantee for your person on their end that you're going to take it. That's what I'm getting here in your reading. And that's still justice here, collective. That's what it's talking about here in your reading. See, in the past, your person may have seen it as your person coming in to bring in justice, the scales are balanced here. It could have been like that, but that may have been a perception for your person here in your reading. Where the truth is here, because you cannot control justice, like I said before here, collective. Yeah. They can't control the outcome. All right, collective. Now you're coming in with the King of Pentacles here in your reading. And so what it talks about here, collective, is it's... See, this is coming in as... What you put out is what you get back. That's how I'm getting it here with the King of Pentacles. Yes, very logical is this person. They do things to a T. They follow a program. They follow a guideline here, collective. They do what other people expect of them. But this is part of the change here in your reading. Also, when it's coming in with justice here, collective, in terms of your person. Yeah, of course, they want to be everything to you here. They want to have something to offer here, collective. This is coming in as attraction, wanting to attract here. This is what I'm getting with this King of Pentacles here in your reading. Abundance here, collective, is what it's also talking about here in your reading. See, in the past, your person's way of thinking in terms of pentacles here, collective, was this is how they used to solve problems, was by money, making money, having money here, collective. But what this is talking about here, collective, it's more or less what your person wants to attract towards them. That's what I'm getting. Now you're coming in with the Seven of Wands here in your reading. And so what it talks about here, collective, is your person can't be, yeah, they've got to definitely use their discernment here. Okay, they have to work really hard when it comes to this, because your person may have been pulled by options here, collective. Now this may not have had to do with people. This could have also had to do with situations and things here. You know, they've got to see through the facade. Here in your reading, they've got to see it for what it is, which is why balance is coming in. And I spoke about alignment for your person. Okay, the truth, seeing it from the inside out. Here, this is what also the King of Pentacles is talking about in terms of attraction. Here, collective. That this is the correct path. The way in which they're doing things at this time is the correct path for them. This is what the Seven of Wands is also talking about here. They don't, with the Seven of Wands, it's saying, I don't want to go back to a past way of doing things where I've put my time and attention into other things in order to get some kind of return here, collective. This is what it's saying. Yeah, of course, it may seem here a little bit backwards, but in actual fact, this is the correct path for your person. This is what it's saying here. Where they have to change on the inside in order to attract what they are wanting, so things come towards them. This is what it talks about. But these are things that your person wants here. These are things that your person knows to be true here, collective. Where I spoke about in the past, your person used to do things and then learn the lesson. What it's talking about here, collective, is your person is learning those lessons before they actually take action here in your reading. Now you're coming in with the Strength card here, collective, and the Strength card is actually talking about ego here, collective, is what it's saying here. Not to be tempted by others here. The only temptation in front of your person at this time is definitely you. This is what it's saying here in your reading. To release, to surrender the ego here, collective, knowing that they don't have the control, coming in with the Justice card here in your reading. Now you're coming in with the Three of Wands, and so the Three of Wands is talking about you here, collective. And what it talks about there in your reading is that, yes, you did release your person here. This is what it's saying. But you kept going forward. You kept building here, collective. This is what it's talking about. Okay. Now, what it also talks about here in your reading is that you're attracting attention and your person knows that here. Now you're coming in with the King of Wands, and so what it talks about here in your reading is that this person is quite passionate about you. This person wants to come towards you most definitely here. They know that they are your counterpart. They see you that way, collective. This is what it talks about here in your reading. They have their eye on you, and they are definitely waiting here. What it talks about there, collective, is you're waiting, but what it is that they've always wanted something like this. Someone like you. Okay? Now, just before I carry on, collective, I'd just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs, and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. I'm not just a tarot reader. Okay, let's keep going. Now, you're coming in with the Nine of Pentacles here, collective, and what it talks about here in your reading is your person finally realizes here, but it's the both of you here, collective. Both of you finally realize here, okay, and what it also talks about here in your reading is you're both trying to distract yourselves here so that you don't focus on each other. Here, I know I spoke about you released your person, but you still think about your person constantly here. And they too with you here, collective. I think you both get put in your place when it comes to each other. Okay, so you're coming in with the Two of Wands. And so what the Two of Wands is talking about here, collective, it's the both of yous. You're both in awe of each other. Here you both have a wand for each other here in your reading. Yeah. You both want to compete for each other here. You are the competition here, collective, and so is your person. All right. Now you're coming in with the World card, and so what the World card is talking about here, collective, is you both. It's how else can I say it here? You both focus on each other. This is a new way of seeing love, being in love here, collective. Of course, this is the correct path to happiness, bliss, and love here. The past has been let go of here, collective. You're both quite ambitious. You both match each other here. And you both choose each other. Now you're coming in with the Star card. And so what the Star card is talking about here, collective, is the wake-up call here in your reading. Doing what you love to do. This is both you and your person. This is the cycle. This is a new cycle here because you're coming out of a past cycle, both you and your person. Okay? Alright. The Star card talks about self here. Definitely a wish fulfillment here, collective. Both you and your person. Alright, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Join us in the Facebook group and I will catch you later. Bye.